You wanna?
All right, in the bottom left-hand corner we have Valord. In the top right-hand corner, in the blue trunks, weighing 125 pounds, PANsatyrLedr. All right, and so we just got this off of r/castit. This comes from the reddit.com. These two people have to be, they just graduated from the Plastic League. They are now in the Bronze League.
Congratulations. Give it up. Yes. Give it up for the plastic promotion to bronze.
Congrats, yes. All right, very early gas. What do you think about this?
Gas.
That's a 6 gas. 7 gas.
Well, and he's only got one SCV on it. That's smart. That's smart. You want as much
nope.
You want as much minerals as you can early game.
So it is very smart to have your rally. You just, want to rally him up here, check for proxy barracks or something. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean that could definitely happen, but neither of them has scouted each other yet, so no one knows what's going on. But I'll tell you what, if I scouted that early of a gas, I would definitely suspect something crazy going on. I would not expand quickly. Wait a minute, I'm thinking as a Protoss. I gotta think as a Terran here.
Yeah, we're playing TvT here, my friend.
Wow, I don't even know what to think then.
Alright. So they just finished up their first depot. Oh man, that's so interesting. Two guys on gas right now.
But in general, I mean, I think it's obvious that in general, if you see early gas, you're expecting some kind of early tech, kind of early.
Definitely. Well, what else do you do with gas?
I want to say cheese E.
Yes.
Cheese E, but not straight up cheese.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of Brood War. Because you can't rally it to your minerals. You gotta rally it somewhere else where you.
Yeah, it's like a handicap. That's like a handicap. I mean, that's cool. That's respectful.
You know what this is? Do you know what this is? I think was this Marine King Prime that came up with this opening.
This is the proxy float your command center and make a command fucking destroyer.
I think
command destroyer.
Do a planetary fortress. But the thing is he going to float all the way over there because he's blocked off, or is he going to go for the expansion?
Planetary fortress expand?
Well, you always need a little extra supply, and maybe he's trying to wall off here. What do you think? All right, now he's getting his barracks. Maybe he wants the early upgrades, perhaps.
Well, I don't think
he's Valord. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's very. So a lot of people don't know this, but it's so important. You want to really chase that SCV out.
Scouting is critical. And killing the other scout is just as critical.
And some people don't realize scouting is a resource.
It is.
Just like any other resource. Just like
it's worth at least 10 SCVs mining. At least.
I think generally you should just double click your SCVs and then hit attack and just follow them.
So why hasn't he made that command center into a planetary fortress yet? Because he's going to be so protected if he does.
But you know what? I think he hit it.
Protected.
He hit this in the corner. He didn't want to show him that he had that type of technology yet.
But think about it. If he makes a planetary fortress there, 7 Reapers won't even be able to kill him.
But he won't be able to lift off if he has the planetary.
Ah. Dang.
But that takes.
Okay, what's he making? What's he making?
That takes incredible micro to have.
He's making something.
He had the expansion pack on here.
Planetary? What is that?
Oh, command center.
Orbital command.
So you need the
a wise move, because you get a lot more minerals out of an orbital command. You can also call down supply.
So true. Look at this. The fast
Whoa!
I believe we have some cheese going on here. This is big cheese going on. What is this?
Cheese.
Oh, and he's dropping the orbital command.
No. Okay.
Taking a very late gas.
Okay, this is cheesy as hell. You know why? Guys. You know why this is cheesy as hell? Because halfway into the game, he's gonna have twice as much units.
You know what?
He's gonna have twice as much minerals.
That's not fair.
No.
You know what? I didn't sign on. I didn't sign on for this. I wasn't gonna cast some bullshit like this. This is ridiculous.
No, you can't do that.
I
was thinking planetary fortress in your main.
Ooh,
that's legit.
That's
smart.
Strategy.
That's defensive. That's smart. Okay, but you know what? I think our red Terran, what's his name?
Valord.
Well, he just made a factory. I think he's gonna punish this. He's gonna punish so hard.
Yes.
because
That's
he
how
didn't
you
scout
punch
it.
cheese.
He didn't scout it, but I think that he has some sixth sense going on. I think he knows that some bullshit's going on, and he's gonna punish.
These guys, I can't believe they are not the Silver League yet. Because
No.
their engineering bays, they are just hidden. They like to
No,
hide these engineering
they've
bays.
been watching too much GSL. They got
man.
that from MKP.
he's
Yeah,
so
no, hidden engineering bay wins games. Hidden engineering wins games. It wins games.
And he still has this rally.
Yeah, what did
Up
he
on
see
the
with that
top.
scan?
He still has the
No.
rally.
I want to know what he saw with that scan. Can you tell me what he saw with that scan?
Oh, well,
He-
he sees a factory going down.
Did he see the
here.
engine? He saw the engineering bay.
He saw the
Okay,
engineering
never
bay.
mind.
Mm.
Oh man, it's not so
But-
hidden
but-
anymore, huh?
But Valord, he still doesn't know what's going on. He's still in the dark here. He hasn't scouted the engineering bay. What type of upgrades is he going to go for? That is the key. Oh, and look at this. Look at this.
Ain't no observer's gonna be messing with
no
that.
observer's going to be able to scout this. Very key. Very key. And you know what? I think he's being, he's kind of underreacting right here. He should really have some turrets here, and maybe one right here, and a couple in the back. This is...
Hold on, go back. Go back. Hold on, here. I'm gonna take control.
I just wish.
I would put
turrets.
planetary fortresses all along this. How are they gonna get in? They can't get in.
You know what that reminds me of?
They can't get in.
Have you guys ever played the Blizzard mod? What is it? Left 4 Dead or Night to Die or
Oh,
whatever
hell
it is?
yeah, hell yeah.
That's, you know what? Little,
That's what you have to do. Yeah, that's what you have to do. Planetary fortresses everywhere.
Starcraft
Everywhere you
tip.
can fit one. You got to basically fit the whole map full of planetary fortresses.
And probably some offensive ones here, too. I mean, really, they're defensive,
Yeah.
but they're, like, on your opponent's side.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back. What is Valord doing? Ooh, it looks like he is massing up some Marines here. Let's get out these Marines. Any type of tech. He still doesn't have any siege tech. I mean, if you're going to build a factory, it's
No
it's good.
stem or engine. No.
Well, he's waiting.
Yeah,
He's waiting.
yeah.
You know, it's smart because you want to react properly if you haven't scouted yet.
Yeah, but what's smart is that you've got all that minerals. You can dump it all into something and just get them by surprise.
Yep.
It's kind of like Zerg. It's kind of like Zerg when they store up like 20 larvas and then they're gonna wait for that tech switch to like dump all their money into mutas or something. Yeah. No, they're gonna do something like that. I mean,
getting +1 on the defense.
I don't know how they could do it.
Yeah, how do they do it? Do they have larva? I thought Terran was like extinct. I have not seen them on the ladder for like
Neither
the
have
last
I.
year.
You know what? This is what's happening though. He's gonna make 10 barracks with 10 reactor. What do you call them? Reactor somethings.
Oh yeah, I think you know what? I was watching Zoe's Corner the other day, and it's called Hellion. And what you can do with them, if they get the add-on, that they can research and it turns their flame thingy blue.
What does that do?
I don't know, but it's cool because it's blue.
Does it?
You know?
I heard it kills workers faster.
Oh, is that what it's for?
That's what I heard.
Oh man, look at this guy. He's countering with a couple missile turrets of his own. But once again,
No, it's good to be safe. Good to be safe.
No, once again, he needs more though. Okay,
He
I like
needs more.
this guy. I hope he has them queued up just to do it every 5 spaces or
Yeah.
so.
No, you should have them you should have 2 every 5 spaces, really,
Look at
because
this is like the mirror right here.
what
Look
if
at
you
that.
ran into like 5 void rays? They could take out a turret pretty quick, but 2 turrets, they'll still take it out, but it's gonna take them longer.
But yeah, you should probably just GG after that. Oh, look
All
at
right,
that.
so
He does
12
have
minutes.
Siege. He does have siege.
12 minutes, and our red Terran is still on 1 base, which, I mean, you see it sometimes 1-1-1, sometimes a 1-1-1. You're gonna have that pressure in your
look at
face
that,
right now.
He is. We have PANsatyrLedr. This guy is macroing up though. Look at
Yeah,
that.
he is. So much production structures.
5 Raxes.
Let's compare it to
5
the red
And
guy.
what another factory? I didn't. Oh, this is like cheese to the extreme.
Yeah,
You
no.
can't get 2 factories.
That's bullshit. You can't have 2 command centers for that long when the other guy's got 1.
And I like this. This is very smart.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to waste it on a mule. A mule, he blows up after a minute. That's
and he
wasting
just
minerals.
basically just bought 100 minerals for free. That's like a supply depot for free. 100 minerals. It's like it costs nothing. It's like free.
And mixing in the mules, and I like because he's actually spending his mana from that command center. Was this guy over here, PANsatyrLedr TvT, and he's just storing it.
No,
I
he
know
could scan the whole map
scans
for that
off.
much energy. He could scan the whole map.
And
He
look
could
at
just turn. He could just turn on his map hack. He could spend it all, and it would be equivalent to map hack.
Well, he's a pretty big cheater.
Whoa,
so
another
he
call
might
down.
do that.
Another call down.
Another call down.
Yeah.
This is some pro
I like
play
it.
right here.
I like it.
This cannot be Bronze League right now. And he lowered the depot. Where is he going? Where is he going? Look at this. Valord. I think
Yeah, he's pretty much gonna go full on. I mean, if you've been on one base that long, you're gonna attack.
And this is very standard timing.
Yeah.
And you notice you don't want to build it right next to the minerals. Build a little lower.
Yep.
So your siege
because
tanks are in range.
you can move. Yeah, exactly. And you can also move it later. You can move it at any time. So you can really put it anywhere.
And okay, let's look at this. So it still doesn't quite have that saturation.
Yeah. So he's got 200 energy. Like he could do something with it. I don't know what. Something. That's more for an in-game player to.
Yeah, and that's 34 supply at 15 minutes in.
Yeah.
Oh, this is yeah, and he's supply blocked right now too.
Yeah.
I think that's
so here's what I would do personally if I was a Terran player and I had 2 orbital commands totally full of energy. I would do a scan of the main, the main, and then I would drop mules.
Ooh.
I would drop all my mules on his minerals. Because think of how much minerals they would steal.
You could steal those
yeah,
minerals.
and you know what? If you drop that many, I bet a few would make home. I bet a few would make it home. But even if they died, even if they died, those minerals would be gone. Those minerals would be gone forever.
Is that how that works?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, they'd be lost in the void. They'd be lost in the legacy of the void. Really, I'm a Protoss player. It's no big deal.
Legacy of the void.
No, yeah, no, they'd be lost in it.
So if you got vortexed and you were playing against Protoss and you sent mules in there, could they take the resources
No, they don't come back. No, they don't come back.
It's just like a black hole.
Yeah.
This is smart. Get some more turrets up because you don't want to drop on top of your tanks. That's the last thing you want.
Nope. This guy is drop proof. He is drop proof.
I mean, except for this bottom half right here. That might
well. Yeah, but what are the odds?
Oh,
what are the odds?
Here. Look what we have here. I think he's going to try to come back from this deficit by, what do you think?
Well, you know what? No. It's a nuke. It's a nuke. I'm just telling you right now. Okay, so we're looking at the supply right now. The supply right now, it's 36 to 82. But think of what if a nuke just nuked 40 supply? Then he's ahead. And
he maybe snipes a couple of these guys too.
But then he's ahead even more.
Wait, what just happened here? All of a sudden, this guy realized, hey, I have to build some SCVs.
Yeah, no, he came to life. He's knows what's going on.
And he has his hotkeys.
He's been watching GSL. He's he's into it. Red, on the other hand, has been reading too many Tom Clancy novels and thinks that nukes are the only way to go. Except that he hasn't started one yet.
Not yet.
But no, I can. I'm good at predicting the future. I'm just,
All right. So maybe let's talk a little bit serious here. Just kind of point out some things. I mean, first of all, what?
Well, the macro's horrible because they have so much minerals and gas, and there's been no aggression, no scouting.
Well, let's just say, what's the top 3 things that Valord could do better here? I'm gonna say one.
Well, he could have got his expansion way effing earlier.
Yeah. Let's maybe say, I'm gonna say, get 16 SCVs on here.
I don't know why he sent all of them to his next one. He didn't even put his command center in the optimal position, which is retarded.
Really make sure you get on there. A good tip, most people might not realize this, is that you can turn on, what do you call it, grid hotkeys or something like that, or the grid. You can turn on a grid, and it shows you your building placement, and it'll tell you exactly where to place it. But I like this. He's getting some upgrades here. That's smart.
All that is good.
What other tips do you have to give?
So right here, you were talking about, we talked about earlier about how the engineering bays look like they're hidden or whatever, but in a TvT, I'm not a Terran player, but I imagine that those would be really susceptible to siege tanks because anything on the ridge is susceptible to siege tanks. And I know that because in Brood War, I was a Protoss player, and you don't build nothing near the ridge because in Brood War, tanks were huge. Tanks were everything in TvP, and if you have anything in near the edges, it's gonna get just siege tanked up and mutilated and destroyed. Yeah, you build away from the edges because siege tanks are incoming. Now, again, I'm not a Terran player, but I know that siege tank, Marine, into a bunch of Vikings to get air control is kind of like the standard. So it looks like our blue Terran here.
Look at this
he's basically doing what he's supposed to do. He's getting a bunch of siege tanks. He's macroing. He got his his expo really early.
I like that. Could take a third.
Some more aggression, or at least scouting, yeah, would be much better. But, dude, what the F? 50 supply to 126? Like, he's killing it. He can 1A right now.
Guys, all you got to do, seriously, to beat this, you get 16 SCVs here, 16 SCVs here, 3 on each gas, and you build anything.
Yeah.
There's no counter. It's not like what counters what. It is just build units. You would be at 200 units 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And seriously, like Brobot said, you just A-move all the way across here.
Yeah.
And...
But, hey, we got a macro game on. We got a macro game going on. And, you know, I'm a motherfucking psychic because there's a nuke incoming.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this big tech switch. Look at that.
Whoa. Big Air? Is this Sky Terran?
Big Air.
Do we have a Sky Terran incoming?
It looks, you know, one key, if you're going to get the, whatever this is, fusion core.
Yeah, you probably want a tech lab on that. Yeah.
On your starport.
And I'd also recommend if you're going Sky Terran, you go big, because I like big air builds, and maybe make, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 starports, all tech labs. I don't know.
The Brobot is known for the big air. Big air Brobot.
But I'm not a Terran player. Valord obviously is. So let's watch and see what he has, what he's going.
And a little pro tip: you can actually lift these things off and switch the labs. So this one has a reactor. You could just float them over there.
Really? Because I thought the tech reactors lifted also. Are you sure? I thought
maybe since the last
maybe
patch,
I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
they're trying to help out the Terran.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I haven't seen them in a long time, so I don't know.
Okay, I play Protoss. I don't know. No, that's smart because all he needs is gas right now. All he needs is gas.
But something interesting. Just look at these minerals, guys. And so one way to get better at this, just build more production facilities. Make sure you see these little dots?
Even use your existing ones.
Use these.
I mean,
make anything. I would make some marauders, some tanks.
Yeah, and like we've said a million times, dude, you're like this far in the game. Just make 20 FN supply depots. Why not?
And don't lock yourself in like this, or else you're just gonna have some Thors walking around like some gigolos here.
Yeah, they are walking around like idiots.
Check it out,
yeah.
Brother. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh, we got
move out. We got movement.
Big move out.
Big movement. Woo. Big movement.
Do they have the Cadius reactor? Oh no, they don't.
Oh, he's got to get that. That's got to be the first one.
Number one thing. Number one.
Okay. All right. I mean, I just feel a nuke coming. I feel a defensive nuke coming.
I think Valord's looking good here. He is down 70 supplies.
He's got turrets everywhere. He's got siege tanks. He's got a nuke ready.
Yeah.
He's got a defensive nuke ready.
He drops one nuke right here. It's GG.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
But he's getting detect. He's getting a Raven for some detection here.
Oh, no.
Look at this. Look at this. PANsatyrLedr with the early cheese might just come through.
Dude, that's siege tank cheese.
But Valord,
no, that's siege.
Valord, see, if you don't have the upper vision, you can't.
Ouch!
You gotta scan. You gotta get a scan on here, guys.
Ouch!
You gotta use those hotkeys.
You gotta detect up there somehow. Oh, the medevacs have vision. The medevacs. Okay, no, it's all good. It's all good.
Look at that, taking out these missile turrets.
Okay.
Or are they turrets?
Drop. No, they're turrets.
Oh!
Okay, drop. I like the elevator play.
The big army in back.
I like the elevator play.
And he took out the tanks up here, so he could just waltz in.
Yeah, but man,
the
tanks are
wrecking house.
The game changer. The tanks are the game changer.
Yep. I think definitely
I want to see a nuke drop.
TvT, game changer. But
I want to see a nuke.
Oh, but you know what he forgot?
The ghost. Fuck.
Oh, but he has all the upgrades for it too.
Look, if I was him, I would get a nuke and chrono boost that shit.
Yep.
A ghost.
Definitely chrono boost.
A ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Hopefully that's going to wrap it up. I don't want to do a spoiler alert, but yeah, that's pretty much GG. We're probably going to see that in the next minute or two.
That was a long game and pretty one-sided. I mean, Blue had like 100 supply lead and got a quicker expo and way more units and production buildings, so yeah.
Yep. And FYI, if you're a Terran, please just don't lift up and float away. That's very BM.
That is BM.
We got stuff to do.
Sure yet.
You know.
Yeah, we got games to cash. You know, we can't be chasing floating barracks.
The more CCs you float away, the less games we can cast.
Exactly. Yeah. So keep dropping those extra supply depots.
Look at that, Manor Mule.
Ooh, ouch.
On himself.
Ouch.
So Valord, next time just click on one of these mineral patches. That's the correct way to use the mule.
Yeah, and where's his rally point? It's still not.
Oh, it's over here now.
Yeah,
so
you can auto rally onto your minerals.
This is not Brood War.
It's not Brood War. It is a feature.
It's got 2/2 upgrades. That is.
It's a feature.
Definitely
Also, GG is usually the polite thing to do.
Yep.
I mean, this isn't Counter-Strike. This isn't WoW. This is StarCraft. Okay, you can be like good mannered.
All right, guys. Signing off. Donjuancho.
Brobot.
And what's our YouTube? It
is Donbot.
No. It's
Brojuancho.
It's Brojuancho. So
Brojuancho.
check us out. We'll get it up.
Check out Brojuancho.
Peace.